Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at the new Apex Shadow Ho-Oh in the Ultra League. I got mine right now, and right now for me it's 3 AM in the morning, and I got the first quest for this done, which is catch 100 different Pokemon, I think, like different types and species. So it was doable in one day, especially while playing the Go Tour, and the Go Tour now ended, and I also can talk a little bit about what happened there, like my opinion about the new tour and stuff like this. But here right now you can see that my opponents are not really prepared for my Pokemon, like my Ho-Oh. And here you see that the game bugged me a little bit, and I had the glitch where I couldn't really tap my charge move, which wasn't really cool. But we're still gonna be able to win this game easily. But yeah, first my opinion on the Ho-Oh with a Sacred Fire and the move itself and the animation and the Pokemon and the Apex Shadow Legends and whatever. I like it. I like everything of it. I like the Ho-Oh, I like the new form. The new form looks amazing. I like the new move. The new move is way better than, for example, the Magical Leaf on the Celebi. Like literally everything. I cannot complain about anything right now. I like the Ho-Oh, I like the move, I'm totally fine with this. The event itself that we had yesterday, a lot of people were upset because of the shiny rate. I can see that as well, but only partly. The thing is, a lot of people don't know this, but like Pokemon Go is like not the main thing, of course. We have like the normal Pokemon games, and it's like, for example, shiny rate there. You would never get 20 plus shinies in even a day or something like this in a normal game, while you have it here like nearly every, I don't know, 3 months in a crazy event where you get like 20 shinies in those times. Like I think I got like around 30 shinies during the event. I know a lot of people got less, I know a lot of people got more than me. I was pretty unlucky with the Pokemon that I got actually, but I still had some fun, and this is all. It was definitely worse than the Kanto Tour, which I like 100% agree as well. But like, yeah, I think the Kanto Tour had still some higher shiny odds. I think the, what's it called? The Go Fest, which we had lower shiny odds. So we were basically, I think, in the show, the the Go Fest odds, which we had there, which was a little bit lower, but still in one day getting more than 20 plus shinies, I don't think you can really complain about this. The event was nice. The only thing that really bothered me, and which I think is actually really, really bad from the Antic, is the shiny odds for Heracross and the Corsola. Honestly, I don't understand it. I don't think there is something that, like, you cannot just do this, in my opinion. They were basically full odds, I think, or like just barely boosted, like 1 in 230 or something like this. Yeah, okay, if you have not as much shiny luck with the Pokemon that are outside, I think this is fine. I think Pokemon Go gives out shinies too often and too easily. Well, a lot of people who just play Pokemon Go gonna disagree with me, of course, but like if you just play the main series games, you know what I mean with that. But I don't understand why you lock 2 regional Pokemon in race, hype that they're gonna be shiny and like it's gonna be also cool, and then you have like basically impossible odds of getting them. I know that Fleece King got them after like 200 raids now. I did around 50 to 60 raids, and I didn't get a single shiny from raids on doing the event. In my opinion, this was a little bit tough and not the coolest, but yeah, now we're here. We still have the master research thing, which we don't know the further steps. We only know the first step and the second step. In the second step, you have to do like 30 times interaction with your body or something. So something that we will see. I still have to do the quests before. And living in a small village, getting 100 quests done gonna take at least, I mean, I most likely, if I just played tomorrow, I would be fine, but I don't have time tomorrow, so we'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be it for like my Johto 2. I think it was still fine. I still enjoyed it a lot, and I got some shinies, I got some cool shinies, I got most of the trash shinies. Kanto 2 was just way better, but it's still like for €12, the ticket, getting the items that you got during the event, getting the fun that you got during the event was totally worth it for me. I cannot complain about this, but I just have to say last year was better. Like there was nothing about this what I can say. I think the Hone Tour gonna be better. There's way more potential here. Just like Johto wasn't the best things that they could put in anyway. There was not a lot that they could have done anyway. So Hoenn has way more potential, so I'm hyped for next year. But yeah, to the team. The team is pretty simple. We have Waterrain in the lead, weak to fighting, good against water types, for example, like the Swampert. Not really good against Jason. Jason is kind of core breaker for this team, but we're able to deal with it pretty easily. I think we lose this game here. Yeah, this doesn't really look like a good game for us. But yeah, this team actually worked really well. I think I went 4-1 and 3-2 and I think another 3 wins or something in a game. Like, I don't know, like I had a crazy good positive run with this team. This team is something I can definitely recommend to you. Looks very, like it's an ABB line again with Talonflame and Ho-Oh, basically the same Pokemon. But it was fun to play, and I can definitely like recommend you this team. It just works out pretty well. Here, Ho-Oh, we actually are not charged because my opponent catches the move very well caught by my opponent. We actually had some games that we also lost because of lag, and here I have to catch my opponent's move as well. Like if he didn't catch my move there, we would have been fine already. We would have won this game. But like this, sadly, because I guess he waited or he lagged, I wasn't able to catch the move. Good game to my opponent. Swampert lead, and it was definitely fine for me. But yeah, the thing here, like you'll kind of always want to have the Shadow Ho-Oh in the back as the closer, because the damage that you're just gonna put out with the charge moves that you have gonna be kind of insane and gonna be very, very nice to have on your team. Here we have the Talonflame. We're gonna be able to catch the move. Talonflame can always take a Brave Bird from another Talonflame unless they are boosted, and here they weren't, so I can just swap out to their move, go for my own Brave Bird, KO them. They go back into their Swampert. They can throw their move if they want to. I have my Waterrain. We can cover the Swampert here, and let's see what they have in the back. Do we know that already? We don't. It's an Obstagoon. Kind of tough, but also not really. We're gonna swap out into our Ho-Oh. And the Shadow Ho-Oh here, it looks so good, to be honest. It looks so amazing. I'm gonna let this go, and this was kind of a mistake, but my opponent didn't really realize it, I think. I didn't expect that counter would do that much damage. Here, look at the animation. It looks so good. Like, in general, the Sacred Fire looks like such a cool move. But, yeah, we're still going to be able to win this game there. Ho, of course, a little bit more on the squishier side. I might power this up for Master League, actually, if you are interested in watching this then. Of course, not for the XL, because I didn't ride Ho-Oh during that time, because I didn't really saw the point on getting XL Ho-Oh candy or whatever, or Lugia candy. But, I'm definitely gonna try to use this in Master League as well. I think it's gonna be even cooler there than Ultra League. Of course, it's not different than any other Shadow Ho-Oh. It just looks cool, and it already has the move that you usually otherwise you need to use an Elite TM on. But Sacred Fire is definitely a cool move to play, and has a lot of play in general. I don't think Sacred Fire gonna be that much better than the Earthquake. For example, in Master League, you have something like the Dialga, where you rather want to have the Earthquake, and then you have something like a Sacrum, where you also really want to have the Earthquake. But then again, you can also bait those. Like the opponent doesn't know. The opponent always has to be scared now if you have like the Sacred Fire or the Earthquake. So that's also like kind of a nice thing as well. We have a Waterrain. My opponent goes into Scrafty. Oh, this game was actually crazy. Look at this end. Here, I got him low enough. He throws the move. We have 1 HP left on my Waterrain, but this is actually enough to get up to our last Icicle Spear, and this is going to be able to KO my opponent. Good game there. That was a nice game. I tanked a little bit with my Celebi team yesterday, and a little bit before that as well. I think I kind of want to try to get up again-ish. I don't want to like tank now only because we have like 20 sets a day. We have 20 sets a day if you didn't know that now. Since yesterday with the Go Tour, we have now the 20 sets for today, tomorrow, and also for the 1st of March. So take advantage of this, get a lot of Stardust, prepare for the next season. Gonna be all nice and interesting. I don't know if that actually goes still into the next season. We still don't have any information for the next season, which I think is kind of sad. I wish we had like some more information soonish, because I mean it already starts soon. Most likely on Monday we're gonna get some more information, I would guess. but we will see. We also need just in general season information. We have no idea what's coming up in Pokemon Go in the next time. I hope it's gonna be something interesting. But usually when they take that time like this, I would expect them to release something bigger like the Gen 7, which we already have some hints in the code towards that. So I'm just gonna hope that there's gonna be something interesting next season. But yeah, we will see. I actually kind of want to know who is still trying to hit Legend at this point of time in the game. Are most people already at their goals, or are like people are still trying to hit the goals that they want to achieve in Go Battle League? I don't know, let me know in the comments if you are listening until this point. We have the silver one here. I actually faced an open Ultra League a lot of double charm teams, which I don't really understand, to be honest. I don't see double charm being that good in Ultra League. I have my own different like team-ish from this, which is fake double charm with like one charm user in the back, Snark Runball as a say swap, and then a fire type Pokemon in the lead. That's always fine. But here, for example, like they have nothing they can do with double charm. This thing in the lead is a little bit trickier, and especially with a Jellicent say swap. Actually, way more Jellicent than I expected. Like recently, I haven't really seen a lot of Jellicents against me, so like I was kind of surprised that we saw so many. And this thing is very good against me, especially with the Hex as a quick move. It's kind of annoying, and he just Shadow Balls me here to KO me. We can try to go for another Earthquake, but he can get to another move. He goes for Bumblebee, fine for me. He can debuff me all he wants. We can actually get very high on energy. We can KO him with an Earthquake. And we see the Ninetales coming back in. We see the Greedent coming back in. And now it's going to come down to the wire. I'm just going to shield. And the thing with Sacred Fire is the debuff chance. You have a 50% debuff chance for the opponent's attack, which we get immediately, which is very nice because now the Body Slam is going to do way less. And we can just go for some nice Sacred Fire action. Sadly, no debuff there. You can Body Slam spam me, but we're going to be able now to survive 2 moves thanks to the debuff. And we're going to see that we can KO this Pokemon. We can farm down the Ninetales a little bit more and put him into an Earthquake range. And I hope this is already the Earthquake range, otherwise you're going to have a problem. But let's see. We gonna go for the Earthquake, and this Earthquake gonna do not enough, and my opponent lacked in a lot of charms there. This was the game which I lost most likely because of charms. There was like such a clunkiness in there before, but after the charge move I got hit by 3 charms, so I think this might have also helped my opponent a little bit to win the game. I think we would have won otherwise, but I mean, it happens. I'm not gonna complain at the current time anymore. If it's still gonna happen at the end of the next season, it's gonna be a little bit more of a tricky situation. Give Niantic also time in the next season to fix their things. They're like, if you saw the Death Diary, they're definitely very invested into that topic, and they're gonna try to make the game as good as they can. Which, of course, I'm not asking for the craziest hype and excitement. You cannot really ask for that at the current time. I just want that everybody gives them at least the chance to fix things. Here, my opponent messed up. Look at this, by the way. Focus Blast onto my Ho-Oh. I have no idea. I think my opponent just got too scared from the Shadow Ho-Oh because, I don't know, maybe he got confused because the typing didn't change. I have no idea. But like this, we're going to be able to win this. He had Stone Edge. I don't know why he didn't go for that. And we're actually going to be able to KO a Regirock with 2 Firebirds. Like, who would have thought that? We have Cresselia against us. There was one Cresselia was a little bit tricky, but I guess this wasn't it. We get the Giratina out of the way. I usually go for 1-time boost and then for the Brave Bird because it should KO him. And he has to shield anyway, which is fine. We can just take the moves. And now he can farm me down most likely. But I'm just going to be able to get the shield there, and I can realign my Walrein against him. But I think my opponent makes a great play here. Yeah, he goes into the Cresselia. I can go into my Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh gonna eat this Cresselia pretty easily. But my opponent plays it so well. Like here, he goes to the Moonblast. I'm like, okay, he definitely only has Moonblast now. Easy peasy. Future Sight. And my Ho is gone. Yeah, Ho doesn't really take a lot of moves. And my opponent completely baited me. And we're gonna see, he's gonna have this Scrafty in the back after this. Spoiler alert, or no. spoiling for me at 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm sorry if my commentary is a little bit weird, but yeah, 3 a.m. in the morning, we had a very interesting day after like the go-to or whatever. Like it's I'm tired, but I kind of want to make this video still, because otherwise always when I wake up in the morning I cannot commentate because my voice just is so awkward. So I have to commentate in the evening or at night. We're gonna see the Swampert here. We're gonna shield this, I think. No, we let it go. We let it go. We can go to our Walrein. Our Walrein can get some Icicle Spear. Our Walrein is still MVP. Walrein is still a very good Pokemon. Heider can recommend it to you. I wish I didn't power up this one because I wanted to keep it for Great League, but so be it. So be it. We can farm him down now with our Ho-Oh, which is beautiful. And now we have, at the last game, Ho-Oh against 2 Pokemon, but we have 2 shields. We can let this first move go. And we can just go for the Sacred Fire. The animation looks so amazing, honestly. Look at this. We can farm down. And we see the Talonflame coming in. Talonflame has no chance against Ho-Oh. We're going to be able to KO him easily. Thanks all for watching. See you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.